Sora AI, will it change the global economy forever? In the grand scheme of things, where does Sora AI stand? Is it the messiah of technology, the harbinger of a new era, or just another cog in the wheel of progress, destined to be replaced by the next shiny innovation? Let's delve into the depths of this digital wonderland and find out. Chapter 1: The Rise of Sora AI. Imagine a world where machines not only think but also feel, where algorithms have a sense of humor, and where your toaster can roast you for burning the toast. This is the world that Sora AI promises, a world where artificial intelligence transcends its mere computational roots and becomes a true companion, a confidant, and a comrade. But how did we get here? How did Sora AI rise from the ashes of binary code to become the phoenix of the digital age? It all started with a simple idea: what if AI could understand human emotions? What if it could empathize, sympathize, and even criticize, in good humor, of course? This idea, though seemingly far-fetched, struck a chord with the masses, and thus, Sora AI was born. Chapter 2: The Impact on the Global Economy. Now, let's cut to the chase. How will Sora AI change the global economy? The answer lies in its ability to revolutionize industries, disrupt markets, and create new opportunities. Take, for example, the finance industry. With Sora AI's advanced algorithms and predictive analytics, financial institutions can now make more informed decisions, mitigate risks, and even detect fraud with uncanny accuracy. This could lead to a more stable and efficient financial system, benefiting both businesses and consumers alike. But it's not just finance that stands to benefit. Industries like healthcare, transportation, and manufacturing could also see significant improvements thanks to Sora AI. Imagine a world where doctors can diagnose diseases with near-perfect accuracy, where self-driving cars navigate the streets flawlessly, and where factories operate with maximum efficiency. This is the world that Sora AI could help create, a world where the impossible becomes possible, the improbable becomes probable, and the mundane becomes magnificent. Chapter 3: The Pitfalls and Perils. Of course, no technology is without its pitfalls, and Sora AI is no exception. One of the biggest concerns surrounding AI is its impact on jobs. As AI becomes more advanced, there is a fear that it could replace human workers, leading to mass unemployment and economic instability. This is a valid concern, and one that must be addressed as we move forward with AI development. Another concern is the issue of privacy. With AI's ability to analyze vast amounts of data, there is a risk that personal information could be misused or exploited. This is a serious issue that must be taken into account when implementing AI systems. Chapter 4: The Future of Sora AI. So, what does the future hold for Sora AI? Will it change the global economy forever, or will it fade into obscurity like so many technologies before it? The answer, as always, lies in the hands of those who create and control it. If used responsibly and ethically, Sora AI has the potential to revolutionize the world as we know it. But if misused or mishandled, it could have disastrous consequences. Chapter 5: The Hype and the Reality. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the hype surrounding Sora AI. It's been touted as the next big thing, the game changer, the disruptor of industries. But is it really all it's cracked up to be? Or is it just another overhyped technology doomed to disappoint? Let's face it, folks. We've seen this song and dance before. Remember when virtual reality was supposed to revolutionize entertainment? Or when 3D printing was going to change the way we manufacture goods? While both technologies have made significant strides, they have yet to fully deliver on their promise. So, what makes Sora AI any different? Well, for starters, it's backed by some of the brightest minds in the industry. The team behind Sora AI is comprised of top-notch engineers, data scientists, and AI experts who are dedicated to pushing the boundaries of what's possible. This level of expertise gives Sora AI a fighting chance to live up to the hype and make a real impact on the global economy. Chapter 6: The Road Ahead. As we look to the future, it's clear that Sora AI has the potential to change the world in ways we can't even imagine. But it's up to us to ensure that this change is for the better. We must tread carefully, balancing the benefits of AI with the risks, and ensuring that we use this technology responsibly and ethically. So, will Sora AI change the global economy forever? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, it has the potential to do so. And if we play our cards right, it could be the catalyst for a new era of innovation, prosperity, and progress. Chapter 7: The Competition and the Challenges. But wait, it's not all rainbows and unicorns in the world of Sora AI. There are competitors lurking in the shadows, waiting to pounce on any misstep. From the mighty Google AI to the cunning IBM Watson, the competition is fierce and unforgiving. These rivals have their own strengths and weaknesses, and they're not afraid to use them. Google AI, with its vast resources and access to data, poses a formidable challenge. IBM Watson, with its deep learning capabilities and natural language processing, is a force to be reckoned with. So, how will Sora AI fare against these titans of technology? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain, it's going to be a battle royale unlike any other, with the fate of the global economy hanging in the balance. Chapter 8: The Legacy of Sora AI. As we look back on the impact of Sora AI, one thing becomes clear: its legacy is one of innovation, disruption, and transformation. It changed the way we think about artificial intelligence, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible and opening up new possibilities for the future. In the world of finance, Sora AI revolutionized the way we manage money, making investing more accessible and efficient. It helped to detect fraud, predict market trends, and optimize investment strategies, leading to better outcomes for businesses and consumers alike. In healthcare, Sora AI transformed the way we diagnose and treat diseases, using advanced algorithms to analyze medical data and develop personalized treatment plans. It helped to improve patient outcomes, reduce healthcare costs, and advance medical research. In transportation, Sora AI revolutionized the way we travel, with self-driving cars and trucks becoming a common sight on the roads. It helped to reduce accidents, ease traffic congestion, and improve transportation efficiency. In manufacturing, Sora AI transformed the way we produce goods, with smart factories using AI-powered robots and machines to automate production processes. It helped to increase productivity, reduce waste, and improve product quality. Chapter 9: The Future Beyond Sora AI. As we look to the future beyond Sora AI, one thing is certain: the world will never be the same. The legacy of Sora AI will live on, inspiring future generations to push the boundaries of what is possible and to strive for a better, more innovative world. But as we embark on this new chapter in our technological evolution, we must also be mindful of the challenges that lie ahead. We must ensure that AI is used responsibly and ethically, with a focus on benefiting society as a whole. So, as we bid farewell to Sora AI, let us remember the lessons it taught us: to dream big, to push the boundaries, and to never be afraid to innovate. For the future is ours to shape, and with the right mindset, anything is possible. Chapter 10: The Aftermath. With the dust settled and the legacy of Sora AI firmly established, the world began to assess the aftermath of its impact. The global economy had indeed been changed forever, but not without its challenges and setbacks. One of the most notable challenges was the issue of job displacement. As AI technology advanced, many traditional jobs were automated, leading to widespread unemployment in certain industries. However, this also created new opportunities in fields related to AI development, maintenance, and oversight. Another challenge was the ethical implications of AI. As Sora AI and similar technologies became more prevalent, questions arose about privacy, bias, and the potential for misuse. Governments and organizations around the world worked to develop regulations and guidelines to ensure that AI was used responsibly and ethically. Chapter 11: The Evolution Continues. Despite these challenges, the evolution of AI continued unabated. New technologies and innovations emerged, building upon the foundation laid by Sora AI. One of the most significant advancements was the development of AI-human hybrids, where AI was integrated into the human body to enhance cognitive abilities and physical capabilities. This new era of AI-human integration opened up a whole new world of possibilities, from enhanced learning and problem-solving to improved health and longevity. However, it also raised ethical questions about the nature of humanity and the potential for AI to surpass human intelligence. Chapter 12: The Legacy Lives On. As the years passed, the legacy of Sora AI lived on, inspiring new generations of innovators and technologists. Its impact on the global economy was undeniable, ushering in a new era of prosperity and progress. But perhaps its greatest legacy was the reminder that technology is a tool, and its impact is ultimately determined by how it is used. Sora AI taught us that with great power comes great responsibility, and that it is up to us to ensure that technology is used for the greater good. So, as we look back on the legacy of Sora AI, let us remember the lessons it taught us and the challenges it helped us overcome. And let us look forward to a future where technology continues to advance, guided by the principles of ethics, responsibility, and innovation. Chapter 13: The New Dawn. As the world adapted to the changes brought about by Sora AI, a new dawn began to rise. The global economy had undergone a transformation, with AI playing a central role in driving growth and innovation. Industries that had once relied on manual labor and outdated processes now thrived in the age of automation and digitalization. In finance, AI-powered algorithms had revolutionized trading and investment, making the markets more efficient and accessible. Predictive analytics had become the norm, with businesses using AI to forecast trends and make informed decisions. In healthcare, AI had transformed the way diseases were diagnosed and treated, leading to better outcomes for patients. Remote monitoring and telemedicine had become commonplace, improving access to healthcare for people around the world. In transportation, self-driving vehicles had revolutionized the way people and goods were moved, reducing accidents and congestion. Smart cities had emerged, with AI optimizing traffic flow and energy usage. Chapter 14: The Global Impact. The impact of Sora AI was felt far beyond the realms of finance, healthcare, and transportation. It had a profound effect on society as a whole, reshaping the way people lived, worked, and interacted. Education had undergone a revolution, with AI-powered tutors and personalized learning experiences becoming the norm. Lifelong learning had become essential, as people adapted to a rapidly changing world. In entertainment, AI had transformed the way content was created and consumed, with personalized recommendations and immersive experiences becoming the norm. Virtual and augmented reality had become mainstream, blurring the lines between the digital and physical worlds. Chapter 15: The Lessons Learned. As the world reflected on the impact of Sora AI, several key lessons emerged. One of the most important was the need for ethical AI development and deployment. It was essential to ensure that AI was used responsibly and ethically, with a focus on benefiting society as a whole. Another lesson was the importance of human-AI collaboration. While AI had the potential to automate many tasks, there were still areas where human judgment and creativity were irreplaceable. It was essential to find the right balance between human and machine intelligence. Chapter 16: The Future Unfolds. As the story of Sora AI drew to a close, the future unfolded with endless possibilities. AI continued to evolve and innovate, pushing the boundaries of what was thought possible. The world was on the brink of a new era, where AI and humanity worked hand in hand to create a better, brighter future for all. As the sun set on the era of Sora AI, a new dawn rose on the horizon. The world had been changed forever, but the journey was far from over. With each new innovation, each new discovery, the future grew brighter, filled with hope, possibility, and endless potential. Chapter 17: The Verdict. In the end, will Sora AI change the global economy forever? The answer is a resounding maybe. It has the potential to revolutionize industries, disrupt markets, and create new opportunities. But it also faces stiff competition, daunting challenges, and ethical dilemmas. So, should we embrace Sora AI with open arms, or approach it with caution? The answer, as always, lies somewhere in between. We must welcome innovation and progress, but we must also be mindful of the risks and pitfalls. In conclusion, Sora AI is a double-edged sword, a Pandora's box of possibilities and perils. Whether it changes the global economy forever or not remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, it's going to be one heck of a ride. So, here's to Sora AI, the digital disruptor, the silicon savior, the binary bard. May it guide us, inspire us, and challenge us to be better, for ourselves and for future generations. And may we always remember to unplug it before bedtime, lest it start dreaming of electric sheep.